Hi guys, how you doing? So what I'm doing today is a basic exercise setup. It's going to be 6 different exercises. Each exercise will be conducted for around about 30 seconds. You're going to get a 15-second break in between. It's going to be nice and easy, relaxed, ready to go to start off your fitness right from scratch. So before we actually start any sort of exercises, we need to do a basic warm-up. So the first thing I want you to do is put your feet shoulder apart for me, please, and I want you to bring your head side to side. Good, up and down for me, please. Good, rotate your shoulders forward. Mega. And now backwards for me. Cool, I've got people in the room with me as well. My wife's actually doing these across the room. Mega. I'm hopefully going to get someone to join me every day. So there's going to be cameras at the side and all sorts. Okay, bicep curls, palms up. Am I completely in shot? Mega. Cool, palms down for me, please. Brilliant. Now you're going to bring your hands out to the front now for me. Just warm up the upper body. Cool, from there you're just going to go out to the sides, nice and easy. Good. And now push up to the sky. Fantastic. And now down to the floor. From there, hands will come to the front. You're just going to nicely twist for me, please. Left and right, really slow. Brilliant. Cool. From there, your hips are going to go around, nice and big for me. And then you're going to go the other way. Cool. Next thing I want you to do, and pause the video if you need to right now, is I want you to grab yourself a pole. Hold the pole in front, and you're going to use this for balance and only balance, so don't prop yourself up completely, so don't push down it or anything like that. And then you're going to bring your knees up and out to the side and down. Knees up, out to side and down. Knees up, out to side and down. Good. Like so, mega. Cool, and then you're going to repeat it, but inwards this time, so it's going to come in, and in, good, and in, good, and use your balance, fantastic, good job. Okay, from there you're going to hold the pole again, you're going to swing your legs left and right for me, nice and easy, good, there we go. Cool, and the other way for me, please. Fantastic, and then your legs going to go back and forth for me, nice and easy. Good, and then the other way. Fantastic, and then you're going to put that down for me. Cool, from there you're going to march on the spot, nice and easy for me, good. Good, and keep marching. Fantastic. We're just going to do this for a couple of minutes just to get yourself warmed up. Well, probably not that long, maybe a minute at maximum. Just to get the legs nice and warmed up. Blood pumping around the body. It's really important that you do a warm up for around about 3 minutes before you do exercise to get everything up and running. Good. And just 10 more seconds for me, please. Nice and easy. Fantastic, and then we're going to go on to our first exercise in a second. Our first exercise is squat and plank. The equipment that you're going to need for the squat is a chair. You can either use a chair like this, where you normally have in your living room, or you can use the settee as well. Fantastic. And the other exercise we're going to do is the plank. It's going to be done here. Let's move this over here and then the plank there for me. I've got enough space to move in this area here. Now when you're first doing a squat, I do recommend using a pole, like so. And yeah, your feet shoulder apart, and hopefully you can see me in the camera over here. Fantastic. And then from there, toes are going to be nicely pointed outwards. The pole's going to go in between your legs, and then you're going to stand up and squeeze your glutes. Down. Stand up and squeeze your glutes. Most important point is that you push through your heels, your chest stays upright, and your head goes straight up in the air like so. Fantastic, cool. And I'm going to put that angle there, and this down to the side. The next exercise you're going to do is a plank. Now when you first do the plank, you want to do it on your knees like so. You want to squeeze your glutes, but you want one straight line all the way from your shoulders down to where your knees are, like so. You're going to hold this around about 5 seconds and you're going to drop it down. Up and hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop it down. Cool, and I'll do that again one more time, just in case I'm out of shot. From there, come up, squeeze your bum and squeeze so your glutes and your bum, and then squeeze your abdominals where your belly is. Squeeze it for about 5 seconds, then drop back down. Up and squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drop back down. Brilliant. We're going to do this exercise for around about, well, we are going to do it for 30 seconds. We're going to break up and down for each one on your plank, and then we're just going to do the squats continuous. And then we're going to have 15 seconds break to swap in between. We're going to go back and forth, squat, plank, and so on. Okay guys, going in 5 seconds then with the squats first. Pick up the pole, this way, sit down, and up. Squeeze the glutes. Nice and slow. Remember to push through the heel, push your hips forward, and then keep the action going. Good, nice. Remember when you come up, you squeeze your glutes and stand upright. And we've got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Place the pole down. You've got a 15-second break now, so you've got a little bit of time to move yourself around if you need to, like me. I'm going to go down in 5 seconds to plank position. Remember, on your elbows like so, place your hands down towards the floor. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your belly. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Up and squeeze again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Up and squeeze again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And come up from that position. We're going to go back into the squats again. Here we go. You guys hopefully don't need to move around as much as me, but because I've only got one camera, well, I've got one off to the side, just so you can get me in. I need to move myself around a little bit. So push through the heel again, like so. When you come up, you squeeze your glutes and push your hips forward. Just take it nice and easy. Once you got used to this action, and you can do it without the pole, then place the pole to one side. If you want to keep your pole in one hand, you can do, that's completely fine. You can do more or less what you want with your hands. If you do this for your hands, it makes it easier, so you bring them back and forth when you stand up. But you can do what you like. Cool. Back to the plank again. On your knees. And after the beat, come up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, back down. Good. Come up and squeeze. You want one straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your knees, if you can. Try not to sag in the middle. Come up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back down. Relax. Squeeze again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back down. Fantastic. 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to go back into the squat position again. I'm going to do it without the pole this time. Brilliant. And up, push through the heels, squeeze your glutes at the top. Good, well done. Fantastic. Good, last 5 seconds on this one, and then we're going to go back into plank for the last time. Mega. And come for the squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. Come for the squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. Remember to squeeze your belly and your bum. Come for the squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. And same again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Our next two exercises are hand release press, beg your pardon, and glute bridge. So our first exercise, hand release press, is basically what I taught the military guys when I was in there, how to do a press up back in the early days. Now it's really easy to do. People think it's going to be a lot harder than what it is. So you'll be quite surprised when you first do it. So the first thing you are going to do is I need to make a little bit of room for the mat. And then from there I'm going to put my knees on like so. Hands are going to go either side. You're going to go down into the press up position. Hands are going to come out to the side and then you're going to push up. And I'm going to show that one more time again so the front camera can see me. So hands go down, out to the side, push up. And when you push up, you want your body to be in one straight line from your shoulders right down to your knees. You don't want to be buckling any of this position like so. It needs to be completely straight. Down, out, up, push. Down, out, up, push, like so. Next exercise is going to be glute bridge. Glute bridge is really good for your core, your glutes, your bum that is, and the back of your legs. The reason why you do this exercise, because if you do crunches, sit-ups and things like that, every action has an equal opposite reaction when you're working out your body. So if you're doing your abdominals, you also need to do your bum and your back at the same time. And this exercise is one of the major exercises that we used to use to get rid of lower back pain. So your hands are going to go either side of your body like so. Your feet are going to go shoulder width apart. And then you're going to push your hips up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, back down. And up. 1, 2, 3, back down. Cool, let's do it. And going in 3, 2, 1, down to the floor like so. Lie down, hands come out to the side. Push up, down, out, in, push. Down, out, in, push. Down, out, in, push, like so. And just remember, one straight line as best you can, right from your shoulders down to your knees. Good, well done. Okay, from there you're going to go into glute bridge for me, 15 seconds. So just lie on your back, like so. Feet shoulder width apart, hands by either side like this. And then you're going to push up. 1, 2, 3, back down like so. Up and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, back down. Good. Up. 1, 2, 3, back down. And up. Squeeze your glutes. 1, 2, 3, back down, and keep repeating. Really good. Last 5 seconds left. Good, fantastic. We're going to go back onto our hand release press again. Going in 7 seconds. I'll try and do this way for you at a 45 degree angle. You can see me from this angle as well. Cool. Down, out, in, push. Down, out, in, push. That's amazing, guys. Keep pushing out. Fantastic. Good, well done. Glute bridge again. Move from a slightly different angle so you can see me. Never elegant trying to get in this position. Hands by your side, feet shoulder width apart, and then you're going to push your hips up. Squeeze your bum. 1, 2, 3, drop back down. Up, squeeze your bum. 1, 2, 3, back down, keep repeating. still alive over there? Cool, down, relax, and release, press again. Last one on this one. Down, out, in, push. Good, and then eventually this actually turns into a full press up. Eventually. You've been doing it a while. But this is really, really good for your belly, your core, as well as your arms. The last one on Glute Bridge for me, please. Same again, feet shoulder width apart, hands either side of your body. You wait for the beat, and then we're going to push our hips up. 1, 2, 3, back down, good. Up, 1, 2, 3, back down. Good, last little push out. And relax, guys, well done. Our next set of exercises are alternate Supermans. So there's slightly different variations if you look up these exercises on the website, but there is slightly different variations of this. And then we're going to go into lunges using support, using a pole. So alternate Supermans, you're going to go on all fours like so. You're going to use opposite arm and opposite leg. It's really important you go opposite arm and opposite leg. And then from there, what you're going to do is you're going to move them opposite arm and opposite leg up into the air. Now before I do this, there is one major teaching point, that you punch out with your heel of your foot. Don't bring your leg up in the air, because it's quite funny because you'll fall flat on your face. I think it's hilarious, but you won't. So from there, this way you're going to push your heel straight back. Please don't do this with your leg in the air, heel straight back. And then you're going to change. And this is the action you want. Hold for a couple of seconds. 1, 2, back down. 1, 2, back down, like so. This is working out your glutes and your lower back. And this is really good for low back pain as well. Your next exercise is lunges. I'm going to move the mat slightly out of the way for this. Be very, very careful when you're doing this exercise if you are using poles on a carpet, because they do slide out your way. So if you grab your poles now for me, please, like so. From there, I'm going to put my pole on my mat so it doesn't slide anywhere. And I'm going to have the pole at a slight angle in front of me. From there, I'm going to step forward and I'm going to make sure my back knee drops towards the floor like this. And then back, step forward, and my back knee drops towards the floor. You want this 90 degree angle on both legs. And then you want the pole to help you back up. If you need to use both hands, then do so. But take your time when you're doing it. I might do this quite quick because I do this for a living, but when you guys do it over a 30-second period, if you do it between 4 and 6 times, that will be absolutely amazing. Really take your time with this exercise. I'm going to try and slow it down as much as I can. So put your poles to one side then. Okay guys, let's go then. First one you're going to do is Supermans for me, please. On all fours like so, opposite arm, opposite legs. Remember that heel needs to kick back every time you do it. Hold it for 1, 2, back down, nice and slow. Heel kicks all the way back. You should really feel the squeeze in your glutes when you're pushing up. Cool, fantastic. Next exercise is going to be lunges. Move your mats out of the way, pick up your pole, get yourself in position, and then take this nice and slow. Step out, slowly down. Remember to think about your back knee, not your front one. Slowly down, nice and easy. Well done guys, good job. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Step out, drop your back knee down. Give it that 90 degree angle. Remember guys, you can use a broom or a bar like myself to balance yourself. Back onto Superman's then. On all fours like so, opposite arm, opposite leg. And let's do this. Up, squeeze your glutes, hold your position for a second or two and then come back down. Remember to push your heel out. Good, well done. Mat over, pick up the pole, place in position just in front of you. We're going to go into our lunges. And step out. Cool, I'm just going to move myself slightly over so this camera can see me here in the correct position. Good. I might be going a little quick there, so I'll slow it down a little bit. Down, up, should be around about this speed. Sorry about that guys, got carried away. Cool. Dropping the pole down, pulling the mat back, and then back onto your Supermans again for the last time. This is your last two exercises and we're finished for today. A little bit of stretching at the end. And up and push the heel right back like so, opposite arm, opposite leg. Cool, and relax. Last one on lunges now. Forward, please. Move this nicely over here so you can see me in this camera. Good. Going in 5 seconds. And drop your back knee down like so. Nice. I'm going to take it nice and slow for you guys. Okay. Nice, and all done there. Exercise is finished. So we put your equipment to one side, but this time not your mats. So keep your mats where they are. We're going to go into our stretching now. It's really important you stretch. It's really important that you stretch for the right amount of time. So when you're doing your stretches for your legs, try and find a wall where you can go behind, like so. And then within that wall, you're going to use that wall to push yourself off. So from there, what you're going to do is you're going to put one foot in like so. And then from there, if you use the wall behind you, you can push yourself forward. Now if you originally reach for your toes, like this, and then you put your hands on the wall again and push yourself forward. And we're going to hold that stretch for a good 40 seconds. Keep holding that stretch. Now if you want to do some Googling on about stretching, if you Google the word Golgi tendon and the word muscle spindles, then you'll find out what actually happens when your legs are actually stretching. I'm not going to bore you with it. But if you hold that stretch for around about 40 seconds, probably another 20 seconds yet at least.
Any ideas?
Cool, and then just give you another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do not come out of the stretch. You're going to put your hand forward and you're going to grab your foot. You can see how much, even myself, how much you can actually grab there more than I could before. You'll feel exactly the same. So it shows when you're stretching off your hamstrings, that's the back of your legs, that you need to hold these stretches for at least a good 40 seconds. And change legs for me, please. We're going to do the same again. Bring one foot in. Use the wall behind you, or like myself, a cabinet. Feels like forever. Good, just going to give it another 10 seconds. Fantastic. From there, you're going to put your hand forward and really grab your foot. Now hold it for another 5 seconds for me, please. If you're anything like me, you're about to feel it in your IT band as well, down the side of your leg where your glutes are, because that's where I can feel it right now. And slowly come out of that. Fantastic. Cool. Next stretch is going to be for your quadriceps. There's 4 muscles in the front of your quadriceps, and they're the major ones I need to stretch off, especially the one called your rectus femoris, what runs down the front of your leg. And then from there, what you're going to do is you're going to grab hold of the lacy part of your trainer. You're going to pull that trainer right behind you like so. Same again, because it is a massive set of muscle groups in the front of your thigh that we need to hold this for a good 40 seconds as well, at least. So to break that down, what I want you to do now is you're going to slightly push your hips forward a little bit, and then you're going to pull your full foot back.
Any ideas?
You're going to hold that for about 10 seconds. My wife just said, ow.
Smack myself in the face.
And then from there, what you're going to do is you're going to pull your heel away from your bum slightly to increase it even more. I can really feel that now. And slowly come out of that. And then we're going to change legs. To be honest, when we're spending quite a bit of time in our houses like we are at the moment, or if you've got a job where you sit around a lot, or you do a lot of driving, then you really need to do stretching. It's probably one of the most important things you can do, definitely, after exercising, because it will get rid of low back pain, it will loosen it all off, all these stretches. Push your hips forward slightly to break it down, and hold that for 10 seconds. And then we're going to pull the heel away to increase it even more. And slowly come out of that. We're going to go on to glutes next. You're going to lie down on your back and we're going to stretch off your glutes. One foot's going to go on top of the other like so. Hands going to go through. Lean back and stretch. It's really important that you don't miss these out. You keep going through all these stretches. And slowly come out of that. And you're going to change legs. Like so. Mine's a little bit tight from too much spinning. You can tell mine's tight because my head's starting to come back up. Try and push your head back, you should feel the stretch even more.
Any ideas?
And slowly come out of that. Fantastic. Okay, from there, back stretch is one of the major ones you need to do next, lower back stretch. So I'll move myself over a little bit so you can see that. What's going to happen is, hopefully I've got enough room, this hand's going to come out to the side, like so. This leg, so that's my left leg, it'd probably be yours if you're mirroring me, is your right, is going to go down the floor. My right leg, stroke left for you guys, is going to come all over my body this way. Hold it for another 5 seconds for me, please. Try and increase the stretch slightly. And then we're going to slowly change legs. Because the space I've got, I can't actually stretch my arm out. I'll have to move myself over. Here we go. I'll do my best. Leg straight, leg bent, pull over like so. This is for your lower back. You want to geek out, usually it works quite well on erector spinae muscles, and I can feel actually the side of my glutes there, and right down where my IT band is. Oh yeah. And slowly come out of that. Cool. Right guys, that's all we need to do today. So hopefully I'll see you on my next video. See you later guys, bye.